Hey, what's up, my nerds? It's Iago, and I've got an idea today. It's called MORE.FASA. Let's take a look. I've got over here a very typical looking MORE.FASA deck, except it's got this Hades in here to bring MORE.FASA back. Not only that, but I've got this Robin Hood. But Robin Hood, why would I play songs inside of a MORE.FASA deck? Because of these songs over here. First one up, Revive. 5 cost, return any character 5 cost or less from your discard directly into play. Well, that's the MORE.FASAs right there. Then I decided, what about Bruno's Return? Bruno's Return. That's 4 MORE.FASAs right there. And what about this Hades? Well, we already know. MORE.FASA. And just because of it, I had to throw a couple extra little memes in there. Got a few brawls to respect the game, because honestly, who doesn't? And then, of course, the most infamous of all, the pirate's life. I just couldn't help myself. It's a meme. It's an absolute meme. That's what fun is all about. All I want to do is meme it out and see how many people we can trap into our MORE.FASA. Now, if that's not enough, we've got a couple extra characters in here. They're going to do a lot of extra work. We've got our draw packages between Julieta and Rapunzel, as well as our removal package with Maui's, Scar, and Prince Eric. So, without further ado, let's see what it can do. I'm not gonna lie, super pumped. Like, this should just be the absolute memes.
How you doing, bud?
I'm doing super good. How are you doing today?
Doing all right.
All right, I'm gonna copy however you want to cut, and we'll
Half
go from
cut's
there.
fine.
Great.
Just make it easy.
There are gonna be so many Mufasas.
Are you streaming?
Yeah, I am.
You're like branded out, so that's why I'm curious.
Yeah, I'm doing some records and practicing for a stream. Absolutely.
Nice. Inertia Pictures.
That's me. All right, what am I gonna throw away?
Just an FYI, I am playing with two proxies. They're the Daisy Duck one drop. It's just the card backs facing up.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Hmm.
Whenever you're ready, go for it.
Oh yeah, it wants me to go first. That's right. All right. We will go ahead and ink Robin Hood, and we will go ahead and play that Daisy Duck. Pass turn.
Quack, quack, quack. Ink and pass.
Okay. Was that the three drop Sisu?
It is the 3-drop CISO.
Yep. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Draw for turn. All right.
All right, couple goofies. Rapunzel, Brawl, Queen. Probably just running Queen and
Go ahead and ink Big
in
Robin
this
Hood.
situation next turn. And inking down
And
for
we will
what?
spend
Keeping this
two
going into turn 3,
for Piglet. And we'll go ahead and quest for
4.
two. And you look at the top card of your deck. If it is a character, it goes into your hand. And let me double check. Does it go to the bottom? I can't remember.
Yeah, it goes to the bottom.
Okay. So quest for two. And we'll go ahead and pass.
Ooh, another Queen. This is great. This is great. This is great. I want this. I don't have time for this. I do have time for this. I'm going to send both in there. I'm going to send both at your Daisy.
Okay. Ah, she has Rush. Very nice.
Yes. Rush is back. Pass it back.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
Next up.
Tap,
Probably
untap ink.
set up this Queen of Hearts, start drawing
Draw for
value.
turn.
I will also need to brawl at some point, so maybe it's brawl this turn, heal next turn, and then Queen upgrade or Goofy. I mean, I got a couple choices here. Feeling good. Feeling like we've started off in the
And
right
we'll go
place.
ahead and ink Pete,
Pete, goodbye.
referee.
Nice to meet you.
And we will do 1 for Cinderella. And then we will do 2 to hardcast for bare necessities.
Absolutely. Sounds great.
I think it's something built into the program. So it said you have to be like a premium Patreon or something.
I see. Cool. Well, I ended up finding a workaround. I have that same view up on top of my screen so that people
Mhm.
that would be watching the record will actually have it in the bottom of the frame.
Oh, cool.
I think all I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade this, and then I'm going to ink down a super goof.
Okay.
So that's ink and pass.
Thank
Oops.
you.
Go back to this app. Boom, boom, boom.
And
Pass.
let's see. What is her ability? Whenever one of your characters challenges the character, you may draw a card. Ooh, good card draw. All right. So untap ink, draw a card.
Wow, that was super cool. Super cool. I like this. This is good.
All right.
This is good luck. This is good luck.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and ink Raging Fire,
Sounds great.
and we're gonna spend 4 for Rapunzel. No damage, so no draw. And then I'll go ahead and sing Let the Storm Rage On against your queen, 2 damage. Puts her away, and I get to draw a card.
Bummer.
All right. And with that, I will quest for 3.
3 it is. Sounds great.
Pastor.
Draw a card. It's thing. Gonna ink down this. Gonna ink down this Rapunzel. Send out a
Okay.
goof. Gonna super goof the singer.
Okay.
Boink. Cinderella.
Gain your 2 off of that.
2. That's ink. That's pass.
All right. Untap. All right.
My hand.
All right. We'll go ahead and do 4. And we'll put down Prince Naveen. And we
That's
use
super
his
cool.
ability to play a song 6 or less for free. We're going to do Grab Your Swords against Goof. And we will go ahead and slam into him anyway with Rapunzel and ending Goof. And with that, we'll go ahead and quest for 3 again.
Sounds good.
And pass turn.
Okay, draw a card. It's an amazing card. What an amazing card. I'm going to play Hades. And I'm going to return back this Super Goof.
Okay, that's your discard. Okay.
Yeah, this is the discard over here. What's off screen is
Oh,
what
yo,
is
Hades.
what's in my
What's
hand.
that ability there?
Hades' ability says that when he comes into play, you return a character
You're
from.
on mute.
Hades says whenever he enters play, he returns a character from the bin. So that goof that you just cleared, I return
Yep.
him back to my hand.
Okay.
That's it.
Thank you. And we'll draw for turn.
Okie dokie. Artichoke.
Excuse me. Untap. And
I mean, this is one way to clear it. 8, 2, 4. It's not too obstructed. A little bit lower.
I'll go ahead and just quest for 2. And pass turn.
Draw Fasa. Okay. Seems good. Seems good. Seems good. Seems good. Seems good. Put 3 damage on your Rapunzel, and then I'll
Okay.
put 2 more damage on your Rapunzel, and gain 2
Very
lore.
nice. Very nice.
Send it back.
Yes, you will. Right. Draw for turn.
Let's scooch this down.
All right, we'll go ahead and ink Cinderella,
Bye, Cinderella.
and we'll do another 4. Another Rapunzel out.
I like Rapunzel.
I should have known better with that super goof. I should have seen it coming. Um,
Never-ending goofs. The idea is to just keep reanimating things over and over and over again. We'll see. We'll see how
that's
well that
funny.
works. It's either gonna work or it's not. But either way, it's gonna be a meme and it's gonna be a lot of fun. But the hardest part is actually he's super ahead. He's at 10. Goof is doing work though. So I need to land this Robin Hood next, I think. I need to land this Robin Hood. I need to find something to ink and something to do.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that Goofy.
Bye, Goofy.
2 damage.
See you again shortly, I'm sure.
And then I'll go ahead and quest for 3.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Okay. And draw. I need to get this out here.
Very nice.
I'm gonna chomp into your Naveen with Hades.
Okay.
Set up this Robin Hood, and I'm gonna send it back.
All right. Untap. Draw for
All
turn.
right, so I probably should have inked this Mufasa,
Okay.
but I'm not convinced.
Yeah, that's no point now. We'll go ahead and use 5. Hard cast for a whole new world.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, at least we're gonna have ink. That's funny. Need to keep this just a little smaller. Right here, right where the box ends. That's a little better. Okay, okay, this is looking better.
All right,
This is
we'll go
looking better.
ahead
I'm
and
not talking
ink
to a live
Mr.
audience, so
Smee.
there's nobody to worry about.
And we'll go ahead and spend that Mr. Smee to put out Cinderella.
Hi, Cinderella. She's back.
And let's see if we do that. That should be 5. And pass turn.
Okie doke. Draw. Okay. Ink. Quest for 2. 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
What do we get? All right. I got both Brawl and Revive. So what am I gonna do? Let's do. Let's do a Revive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna revive this Goofy. Big surprise. Goofy's gonna walk into Piglet. 1, 2 more lore for me. 2 points of damage. And then I will already inked. I will hard cast a Maui. Maui will walk into the Rapunzel. That does
Okay.
that. That's as much as I can do for now.
That was a good play.
It felt good. It just took it way too long to set up. So I probably should have worked on that Piglet first, and I'll have adjustments for the next round.
Yeah, I mean, I was running like something similar to Spezzy's Christmas deck, and as fun as it is, it takes too long to get that Robin Hood in space because once people see him out, they're like, oh, I have to get rid of him.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's why I tried
he's
to
a hard
surround it
target.
with the Mufasa rubbish, is just to be like, cool. If you kill it, maybe it comes back, and then it comes back, and then it comes back. But it does require a lot of ink, and we're taking steps. We'll see.
Yep.
We'll see what happens next.
All right. Let's see here.
Get to it. You're at 18.
One,
Next
two,
turn,
three,
I'm
four,
gonna whip
five.
this Pirate's
I'm gonna
Life.
do 5 to shift to Big Cinderella. End game.
But I have a Pirate's Life. All right, you got it.
Yeah. Good stuff, man.
Thank you so
Beautiful
much.
setup, by the way.
Hey, thanks. We're getting there, right? I just want to see how many times I can replay the same character.
Hi.
Hello, how's it going?
Good, and you?
I'm wonderful, thank you.
All right. Here to go.
Very good.
All right, so I'm starting. That's it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do we pick? Keep you. Keep you. Keep you. Keep you. Don't care.
Okay.
Let's send
1,
one
2,
away.
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Comedy. There you go.
Alright, so we play yellow red. Going to ink a Pete and popsicle, draw 1. Your turn.
That was great. Driver turn. Make the hardest choice of the entire game. What do we ink first?
Yeah.
Deputy, property, boo. Ink Julieta.
Yes.
That makes ink, and then I pass. Back to you.
Oh.
Where are you located?
Canada.
What's up, Canada?
Yeah.
What side?
Yeah.
The warm side or the cold side?
East, like right there.
Nice. Oh, there you go. Montreal.
Yeah, close to. Draw 1.
Montreal and Ottawa last year. It was a ton of fun.
Oh yeah.
I ate a lot of squab, and I can say for a fact, delicious.
Yeah. All right. Go.
I don't think you have enough popsicles out there.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, you might need a few more.
I think they should do another item cantrip for 1, but like with better ability, maybe it will be good.
I think you're right.
Like if you sack it, like target character cannot get ready. That would be good.
That would be good. I'm gonna ink Queen of Hearts and send it back.
Yes. Okay. Draw. Going to
control. I'm
ink
gonna go for a different line.
Cusco. Into a Quill.
So the engine begins.
1 card into Popsicle. Again. Your turn.
Try to get here, and we'll get here by way of. I don't need 3 of these. So best.
All right. Good.
This.
My turn.
Back.
All right. Draw. Going to the Aram. Draw 2.
Good old Hiram. Got some balls for you, Hiram. You just don't know that yet.
Ink it, Cogsworth.
It would be even better if I find the other CISO. That'd be amazing.
I don't think I used my Quill this turn because I was at 4 last turn. Sorry, I just didn't untap it. So I will Quill 1 card, which will be this, and I will play a Smee. So
Mr. Smee.
You go.
You bet.
I think you're muted if you're talking, but
yeah, I'm talking to myself a whole lot.
Okay, cool.
I'm
are you streaming or
something,
or are you?
Am I what?
Are you streaming or just talking to yourself?
I'm not streaming.
Okay.
I am recording, and then eventually I'll take it and I'll edit it down and be like, cool. Here's what I learned in playing
Okay.
all these
Yeah,
things.
I get
So
it. Okay, cool.
you guys are all safe. You want to hit that space bar though.
Okay, yeah. Sorry. I play mainly with like friends on here, so I like all
Absolutely.
the.
Doesn't bother me at all. I'm gonna send this brawl at the obvious target, Mr.
Yeah.
Flabbersham, because he's the best
Yes.
card in the game.
Yeah.
I think questing is good, so I'll go for
Yes.
some points and send it back to you.
All right. I'm going to draw. I'm going to draw one. Going to play
so this is
Cogsworth.
going to be the beginning of all of the MORE.FASAs.
And
It's going to be
then
MORE.FASA, MORE.FASA,
quest.
MORE.FASA. I've got three FASAs, potentially more. Hoping that this is going to be enough to be able to push through. Let's see what happens.
Going to ship it back to you.
And a scar. That's pretty dope. I'd actually just forego this. For this.
Yes.
How many cards in hand?
3.
Perfect. That's exactly the right number. Sisu hits for 4. And then the reduction kills your... It's me?
Yes.
Great. And then I'll take 3 damage return.
Yep.
Big surprise. I'm going to heal it and get some more cards. 1, 2, 3. I already did my ink, and I did not quest. I pass.
Alright. Draw.
So that's pretty good. Good. Full reload. I think I have space. Time. It's gold. Silver is damage. Cogsworth is going to be a thing. Scar is going to be a great surprise.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Queen of Hearts. Probably inking Queen of Hearts next. Going into MORE.FASA.
I'll say go. So 1 damage on each. You go.
Start that process.
Yeah, that was a mistake giving you those 3 cards, but you know, you go ahead.
I mean, you were clearly trying to set me up so that I would think I was getting good value, and then punish me with the Tinkerbell. I could see that was happening. You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I need to pass. It will be clearer for that.
You know what it is I'm just a visual cue kind of guy, so I see the little green light go, and I go, oh, okay, I'll pay attention again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send out Mufasa, because who doesn't like a Mufasa?
A good Mufasa.
I'm gonna quest for 4.
Yeah.
That's how you win the game.
All right.
To 6, and I'll send it back.
Okay. How many cards in hand?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. All right. So I've got a couple options here. Going to Ink Tipo. So I don't like Mufasa much.
But he's so cute.
Yeah. You know what? Last week I was in Toronto and I got hit by a dragon on a Mufasa. So now I'm like, I got some. I got some
I don't know
problems with it.
Nobody plays those dragons. That's ridiculous. Who would do that?
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna take a guess. We can try to hit something else, but I'm gonna do smash on Mufasa and
smash Mufasa.
Yeah, let's just not get a dragon.
How about Queen of Hearts?
Okay, I can deal with that. So I will play Ardcast Grab.
Absolutely.
I'll do Tinker into your Rapunzel. I'll do 2 on the Queen. So I'll kill both. I have resists, and then I'll go with Cogsworth on Sisu.
You'll take 3 damage. Oh, 0 damage.
No, yeah, I have no cards in hand. So technically 1, but I will be
It's 0.
extra card full, I'll kill it, and I will heal for the 1 damage, right?
Oh,
So
because you have 1 card in your hand?
no, I have none, but she has like 1 base.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah. So
Great.
you go.
Great. Well, as they like to say, surprise!
Yes.
Scar is going to start with the obvious choice. It'll be the
Yes.
Cogsworth, and then he'll be
Yes.
ready, and then he'll do it
Alright.
one more time.
All right. Good. How many cards in there now? 4?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, 5. All right. Draw.
Send it back.
Okay. 7. All right. You go.
Does a dime pass?
Yep. Sorry.
No
All right.
worries. Okay. Let's do. Dime is scary. Dime is scary. Let's do Robin Hood.
Mm-hmm.
I'll ink a Mufasa.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll play a Prince Eric. I have
Okay.
3 cards in hand.
Mhm.
Ink and pass.
I don't have much choice. I will ink also and pass.
Okay. Cards in hand?
0.
0.
Yeah,
That's
I'm a
my
little bit dry
favorite number.
now.
I'm gonna ink a
Yes,
Mulan.
sir.
Gonna quest for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Robin Hood
Yes.
triggers 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. All of this stuff goes into the garbage.
Yeah.
Goodbye. From my hand, I'm gonna play Revive, and I'm gonna bring back
Yes.
MORE.FASA.
Perfect. All right.
And I'm gonna, since you have no cards in hand, I'm gonna run out a Robin Hood. I have 1 card
Yes.
left in hand.
Okay, it seems
I'll
like it's going to
send it
be
back.
a pretty quick one from that point on. I'm going to play this, and
Mr.
you have
Swing.
8. Okay, we can go. Do you want to play another one, or
Yeah,
you
let's
just?
do it. Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. That first attack with me was a little bit bad. I could have been more careful, but
Absolutely.
I think that was the the mistake.
Close. It's close. I mean, eventually you still always have to do something, and I'm still always gonna play the Maui's still gonna come down on 5, and a lot of these things, a lot of these variables still are gonna come and be
Nah,
be
for
there.
sure, for sure. But like, yeah, it's small things, right? In that game,
Yeah,
I
little
should have
things
like
add up.
ink one more at least to not like get it killed, and then like the 3 cards are just like, yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey, you want to see something cool for
I
your
love seeing
recording?
cool stuff. Show me.
Look at this.
It's a
I
golden
got.
Mickey. Tell me it's
No,
a
it's
golden Mickey.
it's close. It's close. It's
Oh man, that's gorgeous. That's the Cinderella from the tournament, yeah, and the Rapunzel. So, how was your experience? I'm gonna assume you were at Toronto, yeah. Hey, it is a golden Mickey.
it's cool, right? Yeah, I was in Toronto.
Let's pause right here for a second. I'm literally at a loss for words. I do not know how to comprehend that I am now playing casually with a top 8 Mickey winner. Like, I've played some amazing, incredible players, but this guy, Apache, is so humble and so awesome. Super shout out. Thank you so much for everything. And I'm so sorry for literally the dumbest question I'm about to ask you right now.
How'd you get your hands on a golden Mickey?
I played, man.
You played? Now I gotta Google you, huh?
I mean, probably not gonna come up with much stuff, right?
What were you playing? How'd you get there?
Blue Steel. Blue Steel.
Steel. Yeah, just
Yeah, and I was taking a card for Mufasa decks, and that's where I made a mistake, and I attacked Mufasa first prior to clearing the rest of the board with my Pyros, and
Yeah.
and then hit the dragon and shifted the whole thing, and that's the only game I
Wicked.
lost in like in the 2 days, except like the semifinal. So
Oh
it was
man.
that was a bit crazy.
That is crazy. That must have been just such a complete experience, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was a hell of like 2 days. You're like 14 round and then you got some ups and downs and all right, so I'll be on the
And I
play.
guess I gotta
Uh
know, endurance wise,
yeah.
clearly, you're built for it.
Yeah.
But
Uh,
what's your recommendation for people that are gonna go? I haven't been to one yet. I'm still
yeah.
looking forward to going to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
So I've got that to look forward to. And
Well,
preparation wise, what do you think?
I think there are multiple aspect. I mean, from just like game standpoint, and then there will be like on the physical and mental standpoint after that. Like on a game standpoint, for sure, you need to like know your matchups, know the meta,
Yep,
know like your deck, and always be able to like figure out like how do I win this game.
absolutely. Got to play to your outs.
Um, so like that's the lore kind of portion. After that, I think being able to focus for like long hours
Yeah,
just for me it's a good part is you know between every round you make sure that you drink water, make sure that you don't eat too much, don't eat like crazy like
don't be
if you eat
full,
like
get
McDonald's
tired,
the
and
whole
let your guard
weekend
down.
like greasy or salty food or just like but just like eat enough just but always drink water. I feel like
Absolutely.
is the biggest thing for me in those like events.
Absolutely. I used to play other TCG games, and it was the same thing. You go and you grind, and you play, 9 rounds day one. You play six,
Yeah.
7, 8 rounds day two. If you're lucky, you get to round 6. If you're lucky, you get to round 7,
Yeah.
and you're real lucky if you make it to round 8.
All
All
right.
right.
Am I on the play on this one? I'm not sure who started. I
Yeah,
think
go for it.
yeah,
Why not?
okay. All right. So Pete, draw one. All right, you go.
That's wicked cool. Yeah, we got a friend out here in San Francisco who did. He won Dallas. Ed. And
I played him in the second round actually of Toronto.
oh, you did.
Yeah,
Shout,
and
shout out to
and
Ed. What's up, bud?
okay,
I love these
I'm
circles.
not gonna talk about our game together.
That's all right. We all know that he ended up playing the side events and taking second place. So we already know how his
Okay,
his
okay.
tournament went.
But
So
yeah, that was that well, okay, I got a funny story. Maybe it can be good for
I love
your
stories.
video.
Tell me all
So
about it.
I played him. I just see like ad, you know, it's not
Yeah,
a name by any mean that you like remember or whatever. I see that he plays um red purple,
yeah,
and then I'm like after one wheel that I do, and he puts me on the play right,
yeah.
and I'm like so I see, okay, red, purple, and so on. I have my game plan. And after my first wheel, I kind of see like big Sisu and so on. And then I check like I think it was Forbidden Mountain that did like a video on him,
That's
like
funny.
on this deck, on his deck. And I was like, okay, okay? So like, I'm telling you, like first wheel, I'm like, okay, do I know? Maybe he was
You're like,
expecting like a lot of like
you Ed.
red, purple, and then he's playing like the big Sisu. And then I'm like, okay, maybe he doesn't run as many like B King and so on. So I didn't respect it as much on
That's
that matchup.
amazing. Yeah.
But you go. So I mean, it's kind of crazy that you go like
Boom.
on a round two, and then you're like, okay,
Yeah. Go for it.
maybe I got okay. Maybe I got additional information on that, but
Yeah, absolutely.
it's. But that's.
I
I
can't
think I
wait.
told him afterwards. All right, Quill. Going
You say,
to
hey man, I had
draw
to
one.
make sure, but it's good to meet you.
But it was pretty nice. Yeah, you can go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gonna run out of Sisu by way
Mm,
of Rapunzel and send it back.
uh,
Northwest.
okay.
Hey man, that is a great story, and honestly, it's like it's what I look forward to the most is just being able to go to a DLC, compete against, you know, all of the nerds, right? I want to go out there. I want to play my nerds. I want to see my nerds. I want to get it.
Yeah.
I want to shuffle cards and lose and have a great time.
This, and then I'm
And if I
going
can,
to
bring as
ink
much of my spice as possible.
this, and I'm going to play Argies, and then go for it.
You bet. I'm gonna surprise you. Do something just so
Oh yeah, it's going.
incredible.
Ripping
Look at
the
this. No way.
yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna surprise you too.
Yes. Then I'm gonna hit some of this questing power.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
Sending
Let
it
go.
back.
All right.
You
So
never saw
I'm
that
going.
coming. I know.
Yeah, never.
It's not even what
Never.
this is supposed to do. I'm playing it all wrong.
I'm going to
The autopilot of it all.
play. Do I play this? Okay, yeah, I'm going to play Tipo
Debo! Big fan.
with one underneath. So I got still 5 over here. I'm going to UL those 3 cards that you got.
Oh man, you mean all of these cards?
Yeah.
Goodbye, all of my nice value.
Alright, so we're gonna both draw 7.
You bet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a new game plan with my new lesser amount of cards.
Yeah, exactly. That's adapt, adapt. So I didn't ink yet in that turn. I only used Tipo. I don't feel like you got many items or locations, so I'm gonna ink Cusco. Argis is gonna trade for sure in Sisu.
Sisu, bye.
That's for sure.
Absolutely. She gone.
I'm going to ink Quill 1 card. Going to go with No, IRAM is not a good idea. I don't really mind this one. I'm going to draw one more card.
You know what? I don't think you have enough cards yet.
Yeah, neither. Well, you have more than me, right? So
I still have my original 7.
I'll pass. Yeah.
Alright, nobody sideways yet? Nobody sideways yet. Okay, draw cards, do things. Easy stuff first. 1, 2, 3. Hard stuff. Don't need to draw more cards, so we'll ink down. I'm gonna be 3, 4. All right, I'm gonna run out Robin Hood.
Okay.
This is the whole reason why I built this. I built it for him, so I'll send it back.
All right. Draw. I'm going to quest for 1. Draw 2.
Bet.
1, 2. To ink Cusco. I wish I could kill that Robin Hood.
I'm glad you can't.
Yeah.
Power of friendship.
Yeah. That's how it works. Going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cogsworth.
Welcome to the party, Cogsworth. You're gonna
1, 2,
make
3,
all
4,
the math
5.
a lot harder.
Cogsworth.
That makes all the math harder.
This am going to go into your Rapunzel.
Absolutely.
3.
I'll take 3. You can take 0.
Yeah, I'm going
like
to
you get
finish her off with Fire the Cannon.
You will be fired.
Yeah, and then I will quest for 1 with Tipo.
Tipo, what's up, bud?
Here you go.
Card. I have all the cards, so that's the easy step.
How has Robin Hood been in that deck so far?
He is the heartbeat. 1,
Yeah?
2, 3, 4. Look
Oh,
at
the
this.
revive.
Revive.
Did they go?
This is my shenanigans.
Yeah.
This whole deck is just gonna keep putting everything back into play. So revive is gonna hit
And
this.
quick question: do they go
Hades.
in the graveyard prior to?
Hades is gonna return this Chernobog to my hand.
Yes.
And I'm gonna do a count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yes.
So
Left 3.
9 is gonna cost me 1.
Oh yeah, 1.
So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's run Prince Eric out. Here's that 1 for that
Yes.
Chernobog. That dumps
Yes.
all these away. And I will quest for 1.
All right.
And
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I already marked. Yep, send it back.
Okay.
So this is the whole heartbeat of this list is I do Robin Hood to hit revives, to bring back ridiculous characters, to throw them back into the field, and to recycle. So this is my version of a dredge deck where I'm going to play my hand and I'm going to play my discard as my hand because the only spells in here say bring stuff back from beyond.
That's cool. That's cool.
So
how many cards in the hand right now?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
I don't have as much ink as you. It's gonna take me a little bit longer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna ink a Smee. I'm going to play
That felt great. I mean, absolutely phenomenal. Chernobog.
Double
Cost me
Tinker
1. Rebuild everything.
with 12.
Here they go. They're all dying. 2.
Oh yeah, I
2,
could have done something with that before that though. Oh yeah.
2.
Do you mind if I attack just before the second one, or I know we Prince Eric, but yeah, I mean you can
go for it. I don't care. Everybody's
probably,
at 1.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Smee and the Robin Hood. Or technically just the Smee. So if you want to do something else with the target, that's fine.
Robin Hood's down.
Yeah. All right.
Second turn now.
Yeah.
Great.
Go.
Okay. Hades is gone. Prince Eric is gone. Prince Eric is going to be spiteful, and he's going to take Tinkerbell with him.
One of those. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna. You will.
Absolutely.
1.
Rapunzel, Gothel, Revive, Goofy, Eric.
Yeah. 1, 4.
I've got 7 new cards that say return things back into the field. Thanks.
All right. Then I'm going to quill 1 card. I'm going to quill 1 card. This one. I'm going to.
Did lose a pirate's life.
Sing Zeus on the Chernobog.
Chernobog will take 5 more damage and have 7
and
total.
then I'm going to do Fire the Cannon on him.
8, 9.
Yeah.
That's
and
fancy.
Then going to quest for 1, quest for 1 more.
Absolutely.
And draw 2. So, yeah, I think that's it for my turn.
It's a good turn. It's a good turn. Okay.
I don't want to live in a world with Reg.
Mother Gothel is gonna walk into clockwork.
One of those, so
absolutely.
gets 2.
Yeah, absolutely. Take 2.
Alright, yeah. Okay.
Then I'm gonna play. I can do better. I can. No. I don't want to do better. Then I'm gonna play Bruno's Returned, and I'm gonna return this Chernobog back to my hand.
Okay.
And my count should be 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 because he doesn't count himself.
Yep.
Makes sense. 8, 9, 10. The best 2-cost character you've ever seen. I will resolve shuffling that shortly.
Yes.
I don't need more Mulans. I will brawl the Hiram,
Makes sense.
and that'll be turned.
All right. Tap, tap, tap. Draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this one not coming back. I will do 80s on
All
it.
right, Chernobog, you're ink now.
Yeah, I don't want to see you again. No, no
You sure?
revive.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure.
All right. I'll allow it.
I just don't know if I need to. Yeah. Yeah. What do I do now? 1, draw. 2, draw. I'm going to quest for 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe going to put a Scrooge.
Nice. A free item duck.
No, it's the new one.
Oh, the 4 for a 4/4?
5/5 for 4.
Whew.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Stats.
Isn't
Just
it?
the stats, right?
That's
Stats.
yeah. I mean, do I need to do this? Okay, just this and then quill 1 and then I'll pass turn.
Hades quests for how much?
He doesn't quest, I just played him, so
But how much does he quest for?
2, sorry.
For 2?
Yeah.
8, 10, 12, 13. So 13, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have what I want. The best I can do is meme. Double goof. Get 4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. One to game
All right.
3.
You want to play one more?
Absolutely. You showed
Okay.
me the power of Cogsworth and reminded me how good it is. So might as well dig in. Mufasa. So I named
Yeah.
this deck MORE.FASA is what I named this one. Because I wanted to just absolutely meme and be like, great, how many times can I bring him back? And the answer is 16 times. But most of the time I bring back Prince Eric because he's probably the most value in a non-board scenario. I just go, great, here's a Prince Eric. I kill it. All right, it kills whatever killed it. All right, cool. And then I revive it. It's back. And then I revive it. And it's back. And then you'll just sit there turning him sideways, questing for 2. It's been fun.
Nice.
But it's a meme.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
It's a meme. I'm setting 5. This is not looking great. I've seen it better.
Going to do 4. 4. Okay. Yeah, but there was just something like so cool about saying I got a 4-drop that has 5, and then saying I can play Cogs and then Maximus, and technically
Absolutely.
like that, like, because it's weird, but there's a lot of decks that like king too much against that, or if there's like a stall, you still like
Absolutely.
gain lore, and also on curve, Sisu is pretty good against a lot of deck because you have a lot of cards, but it's easier to manipulate. So for example, again, the blue you can quill and so on. I think you can start as well.
Thanks.
But like I was like, if you on turn 4 drop a 5, it's like besides like a Maui, there's not like a much.
This 0 out the info. Pass.
And again, maybe like people listening will say that guy is crazy, and then you go
Crazy, wonderful. What are you talking about?
Scrooge sucks. It's unthinkable, unthinkable, both. But yeah, sometimes you just got a dream, man. There's
absolutely the dream has to be real, and the dream is real.
They made what 4/4 for 5. Like they do 4/4 for 5, or there's 1/4/5 for 5 with 2 lore, and like your opponent draw a card. So I'm like, I understand that. In that spot, draw. I'm going to ink a tipo, and going to play a tipo. Ink
Tipo.
1. Yes.
Big fan.
All right, you can go. Yeah, I'm testing with it. Like, I want to say most of the time, I think I prefer a jump, but it has like benefits like being inkable mid game and
Yeah, I've been
you,
running both actually. I've been running jump and I'm gonna Sisu your Tipo.
okay.
Send it back.
All right.
I've been running both in red, blue. No Chichas. I tried Chicha, and you know what? Bless her heart, she's so wonderful.
It's too slow
It's
for
so
me.
slow. The only thing good that she does
Draw.
that's like a really big benefit to the deck
Yeah.
is she has support. And so when you
Yeah.
run out like Chicha on 2, Bone on 3, your Maui comes down and he's attacking for 8.
Yeah.
That's the only benefit, and it's like
I
we're
feel
not in
like
a
she,
meta anymore where that's relevant, but
for me,
it's
I
just
feel
not
like she's
relevant.
more like a cool card when you hit like the mid game where you can hit like one card consistently. If with a yeah on the this one. Because like that one card is pretty neat. It's just early game. There's like so much stuff that you want to kill or like contest and so on that you I don't know. Like, can you keep one card that yeah, sorry, pass. Can you keep like really one card that you I don't know. Maybe it can be good in some shells,
I
but
totally understand exactly where you're going with it. It's just there's no place for more.
yeah,
There's no place for more stuff. That's just
yeah,
stuff. Like what we're all looking for at this point is not that new turn 2 spice. We're looking for the consistency of hitting that turn 6 ink. It's like cool. I want to
yeah,
improve my turn 6 ink, and Chicha does nothing to improve your turn 6 ink.
exactly.
She's
But maybe
literally just like, hey, do you want to slow down a little bit on inking and then not
yeah,
quite get there, but have a bigger hand size when you get there? It's like, no, I don't actually.
yeah.
I
And
want to have
early
no cards in
games
my
is
hand.
so important against some deck where, against red purple, you need to have something to contest the castle. You need
Yeah.
to like if you don't have like that. If you play Hook, I guess like the support can be a bit more meaningful because you can like kill like a Sisu or go in the castle for 4.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's exposed.
Totally.
You can go.
Yeah.
But maybe like in blue red because they do run like I think they always prefer to do jump anyways. But
I agree. There's definitely a lot more of that.
yeah. All right.
Get some free questing. Go ahead.
Yes. Draw. I'm
3 cards in
going
hand.
to. How many cards in hand?
3.
All right, tree. I'm going to go on your Prince Eric.
Okay. I'll eat your
No,
Tinkerbell.
yeah, no trigger.
Oh, you're not gonna.
Yeah, no, I'm not
No.
going
Okay.
to that. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not going to do the trigger. I'm going to play this. Draw 2.
Yeah.
1, 2. I'm going to ink this and play a Pete.
Okay.
You go.
Gonna ink the Pirate's Life.
Okay.
I'm gonna run out Hades. Hades is gonna pick up Gothel. Gothel's gonna come into play.
Okay.
Refill my board again. And quest for 2.
Okay. Okay.
Send it
That
back.
sounds like you might have a. How many cards in hand?
I have 2.
2 cards in hand. I think I wanna do this. You're gonna play a Rapunzel, that's for sure.
But of course, it would be rude not to.
There you go.
Screwed.
I hate that feeling of you know what? If you have that amount, I think I will go Rapunzel for 3.
You bet. It's 3 damage since I
Take
can't,
one. Yeah,
can't
I
do it
mean,
twice.
yeah. Hope not. Revive. Ah, fuck. No, I'm kidding.
That's my favorite. Come on. It's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
happen.
5. Okay. Yeah, I could go.
That, uh, it's Calamity. Rapunzel is gonna do the funniest thing you've ever seen. Rapunzel's gonna attack your Pete,
Okay.
and it's gonna
And
die.
then you're gonna revive her.
And I'm gonna revive her with Runes
Fuck.
Returned. I'm gonna ignore the remove 2 damage because I'm gonna
Okay.
remove 3.
Okay.
I'll be at 5 cards in hand. I'm gonna ink. I'm gonna ink a
Okay.
Maui.
Okay.
6, 7 now. Gothel will clear Pete and have
Pete.
3 more damage on her.
Yes.
I will get 1 point for Hades.
All right.
I'll send it back.
All right. So interesting. Doing something that I really don't want to do, but I'll play them.
Hi, Dime.
Quest for 1 and draw 2.
Wish I had an answer for Dime. Oh, that's all
Yeah.
right. I guess you still have Tamatoa, so it's like it's not really gone. It's just like forgotten for now.
Oh my god, I hate this. I think I will go and
You know, if you killed my Hades, I could just bring him back and then bring him back and bring him back. That'd be
that's
nice.
perfect. That would
Could,
be
could you put
a
the
great
Hades in the
loop.
bin? Just kidding.
Hey, that's fine. I just don't like this so much.
I like the
3
idea.
damage is a good setup. I will go in the Modder Gothel, I think.
Absolutely.
Just avoid some.
Yeah, 3 damage back to you.
Yeah.
Reduce
and-
the shenanigan count.
Yeah, exactly. Then I'll pass.
Okay, I'm gonna draw a card. It's amazing. I'm gonna ink it because it was that good. I'm gonna play my buddy Scar.
Oh, yes, sir.
Flourish him first, and then
Yes.
Scrooge,
Yes.
and then quest 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
I'll send it back.
Mm,
Oh, 1 more ink, and I can bring it back again. Oh. This is the hope. This is the hope. I mean, the whole deck is still just like a meme.
You go.
But feel like it's a good meme. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes.
2, 3. I'm not playing against red, so there's no prep. I'll pass back.
No, but you fell into my trap.
I like traps. Trap away.
Alright, so I'll do grab.
Grab.
Yes, and I'll do fire the cannon on Robin.
A cannon.
And then I'll play a popsicle, draw 1.
Absolutely.
And you go.
You fell into my trap.
But
All I
yeah,
wanna
you
do
got
is
Rapunzel.
Quest for 2. All right. I have that much ink, and so that
Yes,
can play
sir.
those. I have 1 card left in hand. I'll pass it back.
Alright. To kill Rapunzel with this.
She has lived her best life.
And smash the queen.
Queen has lived such a short life.
Yes, and then you can go.
Okay, got the Sisu. Sisu.
Yeah, Sisu and a 3-turn clock.
All right. I got 2 cards in hand. One of them is this revive. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Revive is gonna hit this Hades. Hades
Yeah.
is gonna return this Mother Gothel.
Okay.
I have no ink. Oh. Wait, Hades doesn't return Mother Gothel. Hades returns Mother Gothel to my hand.
Okay. It's not, yeah. It's
And I
not
can
on the
use her
board.
as ink to play out Prince Eric.
Okay.
There we go. All right, now I have no
Okay,
cards.
yeah.
No cards in
I
hand.
think, yeah, that's game.
Okay.
All right. That was a nice one. But I'll let you go.
That makes sense. Hey, I
All right,
really, really
see.
appreciate it, Patsy.
All right, see you.
All right, brother. Be well. Peace.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's twice. It's time to build a page. It's time to build a site. I think that kind of does it for now. I am absolutely blown away at the responses. I didn't always hit what I was trying to hit. I didn't get all of the shenanigans I was hoping for, but absolutely solid. What a day. First one down, 51 more to go. Once a week, let's go. Peace, nerds.